Another bang average round of Super Rugby Fantasy. 541 points. Get out of here. I need Cal 7. I need some of your wisdom. I will say I did have 3 good calls, bringing in Cortez Ratima was good. I think it was 81 points. Billy Proctor at centre, 70 points. And Will Jordan, captain, 120 points. And then Alan Alatoa, 43 points, I think it was, in the front row. For a prop forward, pretty damn good. But like I always say, we're on to the next one. A big round of Super Rugby on our doorsteps. Big round of Super Rugby Fantasy here. We're going to get into it. Before we do, let me know in the comments who's your must-haves for this round, who you're bringing in, who you're letting go, who have you had enough of, who's not getting points for you. Let me know in the comments and hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. All right, we're here. Let's have a look at... No, we'll go to my leagues first. Hold on, where am I? Here we are. All right. Leagues. My league. KO Cup. I'm 23 out of 62. Oh, not good. Cal 7 on top. Overall lead of 6,173 points. Not bad at all. But let's go to the round. So last round was round 11. And we'll go round points. Cal 7, 735 points in the last round. How? I got 23 with 541. Not good enough. Who else is there? Sumo. Shout out Sumo. 611 points coming in at 5. Goat was second. Keith at 3 and Azza at 4. Who else is in the top 10? The Mana Wave is in there. Frosty Pig at 12. That's a great name. Summit Rugby coming in the top 20. Chris Rugby's also there at 20. And I was 29th for the round. Like I always say, you think you know about Super Rugby Fantasy, you're lying because you don't. I think I know a lot of things, but Super Rugby Fantasy is obviously not one of them. All right, let's get into... We're getting into it. So obviously Crusaders not playing this weekend. Let's run through the fixtures for this weekend. We've got Blues versus Force first up. So there's a game on Friday. There's 3 games Saturday, and there's a game on Sunday. Fiji and Druin Reds in Fiji. Hurricanes Chiefs in Wellington. Then Brumbies Tars in Canberra. And Highlanders Moana in Dunedin on Sunday. All right, transfers. Let's see. Alan Alatoa, fantastic. He's staying there. Tokiaho was good as well. Chiefs are playing Hurricanes. I'm going to bring in for that one is Ikanavere. Oh, he's on the bench. Come on, Reds. Who do Reds play? That's a good call. Reds Drua. Oh, do we go Nick Asiata? I'm going to bring in Asiata, hoping for a couple of off the maul, behind the maul tries for the Reds versus Fiji and Drua in Fiji. Fletcher Newell needs to come out because Crusaders are not playing. Who else have we got there? Tom Robertson. So I've got him in there. Oh, Xavier Numia. That's a Hurricanes. The Chiefs. Who else have we got that can do a job for us up front? Nongor. No. Who else is here? So Tom Robinson, I'm pretty sure he's playing. He's starting for the Force. Let's go with that. Western Force versus Blues. I'm going with the top scorers. We're going big with the top scorers. All right. Wonga, I'm going to keep Wonga in, right? Fiji and Drua in Fiji. We'll keep Wonga in. Itonio Wonga, because I'm pretty sure he plays in the back row, but he's listed as a lock. So that's a steal. Fabian Holland, I'm going to bring him out. I always double check the teams before I start recording, but then I lose. My memory's shot, man. Memory's shot. So let's go Fabian Holland out and let's bring, it's Jerry Williams or Darcy Swain. I'm going to bring one of them in. Oh, Delaney's been good too for the Hurricanes. Let's bring Darcy Swain in. Sumo won't like that at all, but Darcy Swain's coming in. He's a big scorer. And I've got a big call for my back row. And hear me out. So Tisano's coming out, and hear me out here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to add them. bang, baby. All three Moana Pacifica back row. Moana play Highlanders on Sunday, big scoring, and these three guys are in the form of their lives at the minute. High scoring, topping the charts for everything. Failangi loves to score tries. Artie Sevilla gets through a ton of work, and then Tupo Tailua is the top carrier for the whole competition. If these three don't bring me points this week, then I've got a conspiracy. That big Super Rugby fantasy don't want me to score points. And I've said it out loud. I'm going to keep Ratima in there because he was fantastic last week. Again, that's a big matchup. Ratima versus Roygard. Do we bring someone else in? I'm going to keep it like that for the minute. At 10, this is the big one. No Mackenzie. Havili's probably do we just bring Havili in? I should have looked to see if I'm going to bring Havili in for the minute. Keep the comments, keep your eyes on the comments to see if I need to change anyone because they're not starting. You know how it is. So I'm going to bring Havili in there because I believe Moana versus Highlanders is going to be a big scoring game. My centers, I'm happy with that, man. Tupai and Proctor. Even though those guys are playing against each other, still but there's Swali. You know what? I'm going to leave Proctor. Proctor was unreal, but I'm going to bring Swali in because he's at fullback. It's a cheat. That's a cheat code. He plays at fullback, but he's listed as a center. So we bring him in there. All right. Logan Amasi doesn't look like he's playing. My whole back three has to come out. This is big. One who I am going to bring in is Kyron Taimufalau. I can't. Why not? I've only got 3 Moana guys. Anyway, we're going to bring in Harry Potter. That's a great, his parents definitely loved the Harry Potter trilogy because I think he was born around that time. So they just named him Harry and his surname obviously Potter. That is wild. Kini Naholo, he was fantastic last week, but Chiefs play Hurricanes. Also going to bring in Reds, Drua. That's a big who in the Drua is playing. Hopefully they've got ticks next to their names. Kellaway, that's Tars. Ratumai Tavuki Nepkins he's been fantastic as well. Ravu Taumanda. But Fiji and Drew have been playing so badly. I don't know if I can chance it. Let's go. I'm going to bring in one of the force. The Waratahs place. Kellaway's been fantastic. I'm going to bring him in. And then because I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, I'm going to bring in Ratu Maitavuki Nepkins. That is a pretty good back three. Excuse me. And that's it. Let's confirm there. Pretty good. I'm going to go Suali'i captain. Do I go Suali'i? Yes. Let's make Suali'i captain. What do you think of it? What do you guys think? Who's in your back three? That's probably my biggest question mark is the back three because obviously Will Jordan, Crusaders, that's your first one in. He's not playing. And I must have used... You're only allowed 3? I thought you allowed 4 guys from a team in your team, but you're only allowed 3. I was going to put Kyron Taimu Folau, but I've got my 3 Moana back rowers, and I don't mind that at all. So there you have it. What do you guys think? What's the big games? Who's going to score points for you? Where's the big games that are going to score points this weekend? Who are you bringing in? Who have you chucked out? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye.